Arike Preorder Part 2. Arike noticed the Oyinbo staring at her lovingly. She became very excited because it seems the man is attracted to her. She went closer to him and started a conversation with him. Arike tried to put her trenches behavior aside and started forming accents while talking to the man. The man introduced himself as Frederick. They exchanged contact, and that was the happiest day of Arike's life. She was filled with so much pride that such a high-class man showed interest in her. Arike was in front of Mula's house all along, and after the Oyinbo left, Arike went inside Mula's house, putting water on her face, faking tears. She entered Mula's house and started crying and begging him. She begged and begged, but Mula ignored Arike. He kept bragging about his new girlfriend. He chased Arike out of his house, warning her never to return. Arike left Mula's house looking very angry. Arike didn't want to get back to Mula because she's in love with him, but because she wanted to collect her phone back from him. But her plan failed. She has to continue using her button Nokia phone. Few days after meeting Oyinbo, Arike called him and they fixed a date to meet. Arike borrowed a wig and a classy outfit from one of her rich friends and went to meet Frederick. Frederick was very impressed with what he saw. Arike was looking very beautiful and classy. Frederick was interested in Arike and he asked her out immediately. Arike said yes immediately without thinking twice. She didn't even pretend or say let me think about it. She agreed to be Frederick's girlfriend, and that was the best decision Arike ever made. Frederick started spoiling Arike. He bought her an iPhone 14 Pro Max and he bought her so many expensive wigs. Arike moved in with him in his luxurious apartment. Arike started flaunting her new lifestyle, making numerous mirror snaps just to let her haters, especially Mula, know that she's now a classy and rich babe. Arike was enjoying life with her newfound love, and that is when Mula started missing her. Mula suddenly wanted Arike back at all costs. He started calling her, messaging her to come back to him, but Arike refused. She kept enjoying her new life with her lover. Arike was in love with Frederick. He was everything she needed and more, except that Frederick was not good in the other room. That was a major problem for Arike, and it was disturbing to her. She complained several times to Frederick and he promised to improve, but it didn't improve. So Arike decided to go back to Mula. She started doing the do with Mula because Oyinbo couldn't do. She was still with Frederick, but she was doing the do with Mula. Frederick started suspecting Arike was up to something, and he checked her phone where he saw everything Arike has been up to. He got very angry and immediately broke up with Arike. Fortunately for Arike, Frederick didn't collect all of the things he bought for her back. He left it all with her, but he chased Arike out of his house, and Arike went back to her parents' house in the trenches, where she continued living her fake life, flaunting her iPhone 14 Pro Max. But deep down, Arike wasn't happy. She was sad and she missed her Oyinbo so much. She started regretting doing what she did. All through the time she was staying in the trenches, Mula took it upon himself and would always check up on her. Every time he begged Arike to come back to him, but she refused because she was in love with her Oyinbo. But Mula didn't relent. He kept begging Arike to give him a second chance. Arike was also begging Frederick and asking him for a second chance. For so many months, Frederick ignored her, and Arike refused to move on because of the love she has for Frederick. After so many months, Arike decided it was time to move on, and she wanted to move on with Mula. Mula was coming to visit her that day, and she was going to give him the good news of giving him a second chance. Arike heard a knock on her door and opened the door thinking it is Mula, only to find her Oyinbo in front of the door with a ring in his hand. Arike was confused seeing Frederick and she shouted, "Ha, Oyinbo me!" So over to you guys. Who do you think Arike should go for? Mula or Oyinbo me? So you guys, please do not forget to like this video. Please, I tagged a fellow storyteller below. She tells amazing stories, romantic and educative stories. Please check her out and follow her for her very, very interesting stories. Please do not forget to like this video. Tell me what you feel about this story in the comment section. I'll make sure to reply everyone. Please do not forget to share to your friends, add to your favorites and repost. Thank you so much. See you guys on my next story. Bye.